Greetings and welcome to the video. My name is Smithers and I'm here bringing some NASCAR Racing 2003. This is my first video up on the Smithers channel and decided to do a NASCAR career. I'm a huge fan of racing. I grew up watching NASCAR. I've just recently picked up on NR Racing the last couple of years. Now I'm using a Xbox controller because that's all I have available to me at the moment, so that's going to bring for some exciting thrills. We're not exactly going to be starting off with the original NASCAR 2003 season. I have this game loaded with mods across the board. There's websites that I've come across through the grapevine of others that play this game and through their Reddit page. Today I'm starting out with the 2007 NASCAR season. That is the first season that I religiously started watching this sport, and yeah, I figured it'd be exciting to start there, and my plan is to do a full season up until the current season of 2024, and possibly continue doing that as each year passes. As a little bit of a background, I do enjoy some horror games. I enjoy some open world adventure games, quite a lot of racing games. I played a lot of console NASCAR. I just recently got a PC back in 2020 around, and is when I started learning about PCs and learning about this game a little bit. The mod I'm using today is from Team SBR. There's some pretty cool paint schemes and some car sets where I've gotten a lot of these car sets from. There's an amazing community out there for this game that I've been able to get all this from. I've not done a single thing at all to any of these. There's been a couple cars I've tinkered with, creating a little bit as far as the modding goes, and most of these cars, I've got to give credit to where the credit's due. I was going through the car roster here and deciding who I wanted to drive as. Now, this is my first season. This is our rookie year. We gotta have some yellow stripes on the back bumper. We don't know what the fuck we're doing, right? I was looking around at all the rookies for the 2007 season. We got Allmendinger driving for Red Bull, Reagan up here driving for Roush, David Rudiman, but I was going through and there was a car that I really wanted to drive, and that is this Valvoline 10 car. It is gorgeous. I remember getting the Cars crossover diecast at a bumper to bumper store when I was like 6 years old, and it got beat to hell. Like, the paint was chipped. It was not even worth keeping. Now, I know this man drove the car for majority of the year and did not get to finish that year out. My thought process is we're gonna do a bit of time warping here, and he didn't even get to start the 2007 season. They're gonna pick up this random kid and they're gonna plop him in the race car and see what he can do, and that's the job and the task that we have for this series, is to perform in this 10 car, at least for this year. And I'll be using the original tracks, and now I have a bunch of tracks that are also modded into the game as well that I'll be using as we get closer to newer seasons. But other than that, yeah, let's get started. We'll leave it at 96 for now, and I have adaptive speed control turned off. That's out of what I know and what I've ran for some of the races on this track with these cars. This is what's worked best for me. Now, if anyone knows anything else, please feel free to let me know down in the comments. I would love to know more about anything to do with this game, whether it's car setups or the AI setup, or even, like, I know there's some things you can mess with the track I settings, but I've tweaked with that a little bit on some of the other tracks, and it's provided some closer pack racing. Other than that, let's get started. Here we are at a bright, beautiful Daytona Beach. Sun's out shining. Cars are loading in on the pit lane as they should. We're going to be using the preset for Daytona for this video today. Like I said, I don't know too much about car setups. I know a little bit, but we're going to go on to qualifying and see where we're going to start our first Daytona 500 on the channel. Let's go, baby. I want to mention, as I'm getting up to speed for qualifying, I do not have the right telemetry. It's from 2013-2014 Fox Sports NASCAR. Not accurate to the 07 season, but whatever. We'll run with it. Alright, so now with qualifying over, let's take a look and see where everyone's at, who got the pole. I believe we wound up 34th on the grid. Ooh, Hendrick front row, Johnson and Gordon up there. That's interesting and fun. If anyone's made it this far in the video, who do you like more? Are you a Gordon fan or are you a Johnson fan? Or do you like both? Or do you hate both? Here we are down in 34th. Got Paul Menard, Dave Blaney, David Ruderman behind us, Kyle Petty, Ricky Rudd is going to be starting on the inside of us. We got Johnny Sauter and Dave Gillett starting up in front of us. Left it at 96%. That felt the best. I'm trying to look for some competitive racing, and also, you know, I'm trying to at least have a shot at winning. I want to feel like I have a chance to do well and not just suck the entire time. I don't think that'd be any entertaining. Look at those sexy race cars lined up there. Oh my god, those Gen 4 cars.
To your cars.
Drivers to your cars. I just got called. It's time for me to go racing. I gotta grab the fire suit, piss jug, my helmet. Gotta make sure everything's good to go. Gotta strap up, get this car fired up. Let's go. I'm fucking ready. Let's hear those famous words.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Hell yeah, let's go. So as we get up to speed, I got my pit stop set up. I did put it on ×1 and 30 laps, but we'll see how it plays out. Now I got 2 cans of fuel in there, put as much fuel as we can, and we're taking no tires. As far as adjustments go, we'll see how the car feels out, and if I need to do anything and there happens to be a caution, I can have time to make any adjustments, then we'll do so.
To the green, buddy, coming to the green. Take your cars off, be ready. Be ready.
We're coming to my first green flag drop. Here we go. Where's Daryl? Where's the boogity boogity? Here we go. We're off at Daytona. Getting up to speed. Here we go. Drop to the inside of Sauter. Get in the middle right away. Cart up everyone's business.
Inside. 3 wide, 2 of them inside. Inside.
Let's get risky. 4 wide right away.
Inside. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
This is not 3 wide.
3 wide, 2 of them inside. On
We're
your
good.
line.
We're good.
Inside.
We're good. We're fine.
Still there, inside.
Another reason why I picked this car is because I miss Dodges in NASCAR, man.
Inside. Still there.
We're off to a great lap 1 though. 29th. Crack the top 30.
3 wide, 2 of them outside. Outside. Still outside. Still there.
I was feeling a little loose around that corner next to the 38 car. Trying to gain up some momentum here on this 01 car, Mark Martin. Use him to get around McMurray and try and... I don't want to lose this main pack up here. Looks like we're the first little bit of a breakaway in the
Outside.
field.
Still there.
I just gave him a shot going into that
Still
corner.
outside.
Yeah, just leave me behind. Okay, I didn't help you at all getting up there.
Good job, buddy. Take a look at your temps for me. Still outside.
Temps are fine as far as I know. I guess I should have checked the tape. I'm hoping to get a win or two. Hoping to finish well. I'd like to get a top 10 or 15 in the Daytona 500. If we could win, pull off an upset, that'd be fantastic. Another thing you may notice too is Junior's not running his normal red Budweiser car out there, and neither's Kurt Busch. He's not running his normal blue Deuce.
Outside.
I do have all the paint schemes green checked to switch up at their leisure for this season. Oh shit. So just to keep a little variety up.
Clear high.
Gotta block some M&Ms from passing me. But I wanted to keep things changed up, jostled up. Whoa! I also have big plans for this season. We got some curveballs and some fantasy switch-ups in this season too. I'm also gonna stick with trying to use maybe 13 races of the car tomorrow for this. That's something I'd like to try and
Still outside.
keep a little realistic for this season. I'm trying to throw curveballs here and there for a little fantasy in the schedule, and paint schemes changing every race. Also wanted to change up the cars as well. Keep this season kind of on its toes a little bit.
All clear.
This era of NASCAR was all over the place. I kind of enjoyed it as a kid. I know a lot of people hate the wing COTs, but part of me likes them. A lot of my diecast collection has COT era cars. I just love the paint schemes from that era. They were clean. Some of the special ones were really, really nice, and I really favored as a kid. Kyle Busch, Indiana Jones, M&M's comes to mind. Ryan Newman, the Mummies, Kodak, 12 car.
Still outside.
Focus on the race a little bit here. We're in 22nd, lap 7. Haven't lost the lead pack yet.
All clear.
Not exactly sure when we need to pit. Did say 13 laps when I was adjusting during the warm-up lap.
Outside.
The inside lane seems to be the place to be. I've been moving up slowly as we go, as long as I stay in line with the car in front of me. Stay in the tire tracks. Hey, what the fuck do you think you Hendrick boys are doing? You guys are all
There.
keeping your ducks in a row up there. Now you're invading my space. Oh,
Outside.
oh,
Just down.
Neither of those guys are going to be happy with me. Stewart might punch me in the face at the end of this one.
I'm gonna bust his ass.
Hey, at least you didn't crash out when you were leading this time, right? It's gotta be less of a heartbreak. Man, I got tight out of that corner and I just hooked the 25 car. He was going and he took Stewart with him. I'm pretty sure that's Mears in the 25, right? Vickers isn't. Oh yeah, he moved on to the 83. My memory's a little fuzzed of this season. It's been a while since I've brushed up on my 2007 NASCAR history. Got 10 laps remaining on fuel.
Pit road will be open this time.
Any takers? Any takers? No one in front of me is coming down the pits. I'm staying out. I don't want to lose this track position. It took me 9 whole laps, the whole fucking race so far to get up here.
Good job, buddy. Take a look at your temps for me.
So I'm bringing us back for a replay on the caution, and right now I'm on the backstretch leading into turn 3 and 4 coming out of 4 where the caution happened, and I'm down here blocking McMurray, staying on the yellow line, trying to keep my inside line going. So here we go. See the 25s moving down. That's where I was talking all that shit about the Hendrick cars keeping their shit in a row. Stewart's up there with Reagan all by himself. Yeah, I just slid up the track and hooked. Oh, Johnson got involved with that a little bit too. Let's focus on Jimmy Johnson. He got taken out, ran right into it. Junior plowed into him, and a couple other guys hit the 25 car as well. So yeah, first caution of the Daytona 500, and first caution goes to me. I expect that's going to be majority of the caution causes is going to be off the front nose of this car, or it might be the car entirely, and when I send it into a fucking wall. I'm also nervous about pit stops. Growing up on NASCAR console games, the computer took over for me the whole time. I'm not used to doing this. I'm not used to driving at pit road speed. Now it's not too bad, but this brake pedal's a little soft or something. The cars don't want to stop too easily. I will slam down on this trigger, this brake trigger right here. Now, this could be a complete controller thing, but the car does not want to stop. Anytime I go down into pit road, I have to really check up, like, early, and that has caused some issues for my ass getting pounded into, coming into the pits by all the other cars.
It'll be 1 to go this time by single file right here, buddy. All right, buddy, give those seatbelts a tug for me. Pull back on your steering wheel. Look ahead and hit your mark.
My belts are tugged tight. I am strapped to this chair like I'm about ready to be ejected. We're going to eject up to that lead. I'd love to start off this series with a Daytona 500 victory. Coming around turns 3 and 4 to take the green flag. I'm on a Roush Fenway sandwich right now.
Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to the green. Let's go get him.
Pace car's off. We're about to take the green flag. Here we go.
Green.
Oh, Harvick went high. Reagan's going up there too. I'm going to sneak down here behind Kyle.
Still outside.
Gonna go below Kyle. I got
outside.
a good start there.
Still there.
Oh,
Three
getting
wide,
blocked.
2 of them outside. Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
Staying hooked up to this 96 here, see if we can get up and caught up to Edwards or Newman up there. Got Harvick behind me. Happy retirement, Harvick. Hope you're enjoying it. I miss you already. I was at the Michigan race. Me and my lady went up there. Got to see him pull off one of his last 2 victories. It was really great. I've seen Harvick win at Michigan a couple times. And it's something now I'm gonna cherish for the rest of my life. We got Hamlin dropping below us. Fuck you, Hamlin. We have cracked the top 15. Let's go. We're in a good line of cars right now. Look at that, Matt Kenseth's up there leading. We got 16 laps. I have no idea how much fuel I have left. I know we had 10 going to the green flag. Oh, don't go down there. That's bad news, Bears. Get me clear of this 12 card. Oh, 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 ho, ho.
3 wide, 2 of them outside. Still there. You can see those boys up there. Get up there and run with them. Still outside.
We have cracked the top 10. Yeah, that's exciting.
Still there.
Oh, we got tight. Oh, that was dangerous.
Outside. 3 wide, 2 of them outside. Hold your line. Outside.
I'm close enough. I want to lead this. Might as well stay with the fucking 11 and the 5. They seem to be getting me up here.
Outside.
Oh, no.
Still outside.
I really would love to know how much fuel I have left. Sure, he'll tell me.
All clear.
I hope he tells me.
Outside.
I'm sure these guys aren't too much better. Hey, we are in 3rd place right now. I'm about to take 2nd, though.
Still outside.
Look at that. We are running 2nd in our first Daytona 500 right now.
Doing a good job, buddy. Let's be easy on the throttle. Try to save your tires as best you can. Next will be in right there. Go get him, baby. Doing great, bud.
Here we go. Making a move. I want to lead at least 1 lap.
All clear.
Look at that. From 34th to 1st.
Clean air here, buddy. Let's just get a nice rhythm up here.
My nice rhythm's going to be ruined by a fucking pit stop.
10 laps to go.
I can manage 2 lanes. When it gets to 3, that's when it becomes a problem. Or more. I got McMurray trying to make a run. Which way are you going? I'm blocking the inside. I'm going to hug this yellow line. I really want to see how much fuel I have left, but I'm too nervous to reach up and hit the button. Oh shit, we have 9 laps to go. 5 laps to go in fuel. I had to reach up and check. I was too nervous. I was getting in my own head. Not like I can ask my crew chief and he'd tell me. Oh, look who's found his way up here. Even after knocking the 48 car out the way during that caution. Laps keep cranking down and my fuel's staying at 5. The light that the Daytona 500 gods are shining upon me right now. I'm down 2 laps of fuel. I don't know what I'm going to do, and I don't know where everyone else is at either, because I don't think no one else is pitted. I almost want to stay out and hope someone fucks up coming down to the pits.
5 to go. Just keep hitting those marks. Trying to take care of it.
2 guys that started in the back, running up here, 1 and 2. Never mind. You got dumped on the outside. Sorry. As long as I can hold this yellow line. Oh, there's a run on the outside. Never mind. Oh, get back down there. I don't want to get sucker holed. Here comes that high line again. I can't. I gotta stay down here. They're both coming with runs. I'd rather be by the bottom. Shortest way around. I feel like it's the only way I can maybe hang on to this lead. Oh, they're getting something. Is he gonna get in front of me? Oh shit. My fuel's at 3 and 3.
Still there.
We might have enough to make it.
Still outside.
Come on. Come on. Son of a bitch, he's gonna clear me. Come on, Kurt, push me. Damn it. We're getting a run. 2 to go. Come on. We're diving down. No time to waste. If I run out of gas, fuck it. Hey, we got more estimated fuel now. I ain't got nothing to worry about. We actually might have a shot at winning our first 500. Hang on to her. White flag's out. Here we go. One more time around this bitch.
What I'm talking about, buddy. What?
They gotta run. What happened? No!
Still outside.
Newman, any final pushes? Anything? Anything? Well, I'll take third though. That's good. The guy that got the legit pole in the Daytona 500 this year won the fucking race. How about that? I know they talked him up quite a bit. I really thought I had that, but I lost momentum, or I scuffed some speed off going through 1 and 2. Probably never gonna be that close again, ever. That was probably it right there. My closest shot. Alright, so I gotta sit up here at the 1 to go, the white flag, and I'm gonna do a little Smithers 1 to go here. I'm gonna try and commentate my final lap at the Daytona 500. Here we go. Here we go, we're going to see who your 2007 Daytona 500 champion is. Smith's being pushed by manufacturer teammate Ryan Newman. Couple of Dodgers down there. Got Truex third in line down there on the bottom lane. Gillen's up high being pushed by Kurt Busch and Robbie Gordon. Got some Fords up there on the high side, Dodges and Chevys in the low side. Here comes 38, an opportunity to run along the outside. They're side by side going down the backstretch. Newman looks low on the inside. Jake blocks. Gillen and Kurt Busch take a run on the outside. Gillen's in the lead. He drops below. He's only got to make it around 3 and 4 to win the Daytona 500. He's coming out of 4. No one's got a run on him. There's a good couple of car lengths. Here he comes down to the line. David Gillen and the M&Ms. Robert Yates is your 2007 Daytona 500 winner. And there you have it. There's my really shitty attempt at a last lap 1 to go commentary. Now that could have been really embarrassing, or that could have went really well. It's going to get worked on as we go through each race. Yeah, I stumbled over myself a little bit, but you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll work through those kinks. Let's get out of the car, see some of the results here. Got Gillen, your Daytona 500 winner. Kurt Busch was pushing him. Carl Edwards finished 7th. Dale Jr. 14th. Jeff Gordon 16th. I believe he was your pole sitter. Johnson got in that wreck. Stewart was involved in that wreck as well. Stewart finished 31st. Casey Mears, I know I took him out. Where is the 25 car? He really wow. 12th. What a comeback. Got more damage than anyone out of that wreck. Alright, so here we are. Gotta love that voice crack there. We're here with the NASCAR 07 with the chase. Gilliland is your points leader, and then I'm tied for second, it looks like. I was able to lead 10 laps. We were 2 away from leading the most. Gordon led the most laps, so he got that bonus point. And yeah, some other guys got some work to do, but up next I have California on the schedule. Auto Club, RIP. I do love that track a lot. Nighttime at Auto Club. Fantastic. Threw some curveballs as far as tracks into the season go, just because I didn't want to really race a lot at the same tracks twice. I wanted to keep it spiced up a little bit, so that's what we did. You'll just have to stick around and see what those spices are. I was also going to keep up with the car tomorrow, and when they switch from car to car, at least this season, and the next season I'll be switching over to that fully. As far as the track schedules go and the season schedules go, I'm kind of playing with that as each year goes along. Other than that, the setting, as far as the test went on the AI difficulty, I was able to work my way up to the front before, but I wasn't able to hang on to it, and that was about as close to me winning the Daytona 500 attempt as ever, and that was fucking awesome. Glad I was able to capture that. That's got me excited to record a lot more races. Yeah, aside from that, I hope you liked the video, hope you enjoyed the content. Make sure you subscribe, comment down below, and keep an ear out. Hope you have a good week. Hope something positive happens this week for you. I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.